we've had apologies from Frank Collins, who is leading interviews for the Chief Executive for Robert Jones and Agnes Hunt this afternoon, so he has a very important commitment. We look forward to hearing the outcome of that. And we've just had apologies that I've seen, Jane, from Dean Carroll. And do we have any others?
Jill Robinson, David Sidaway, Ian Chan and Megan Nurse. Excellent.
I'm sure there are others as well. And if you could just let Jane have them, we'll record them in the minutes. So here's a few observations from me since last we met. The first, I suppose, is that you may have seen that I've been asked to and have been happy to agree to continue as the chair of the ICS. I'm absolutely delighted with that. So I'm chair of, I think, the chair of the ICS designate, or I'm the chair designate of the ICS. It's something like that anyway, subject to legislation, subject to the passage of the bill through Parliament. And there are about 13 ICS chair posts that are unfilled around the country. And if any of you are interested in becoming the ICS chair in Devon or somewhere like that, look at the NHSE website and you'll find lots of opportunities hither and thither. But I'm really pleased about that. I'm grateful to you all for your continuing support and the kind messages I've had since we sent a note out about this last night or this morning. Moving on. I didn't announce my appointment and then the following in any order of hierarchy or importance. It's just the way I've written my notes. A new Secretary of State, of course, we have had appointed since last we met. Hard to see what kind of difference that would make, other than after he'd paused for a little while to make sure that he was largely comfortable with the bill. It's been published. We understand that an announcement is imminent about the appointment of Amanda Pritchard as the new Chief Executive Officer of NHSE and I. It's apparently trailed recently in the Times and the Guardian Online. The Health Service Journal is trailing it also. That's great news in that we know Amanda as Chief Operating Officer for the NHS, and therefore there'll be continuity. And she's a great person, NHS person, and she'll be a delight to work with. And actually, she's been very constructive and helpful with us in our meetings, board to system review meetings nationally. The other key appointment we just need to keep an eye on generally is the new Director General for the Department of Health and Social Care. We've no idea. I've no idea who that might be, but that triumvirate of a new Secretary of State, a new Chief Executive for the NHS, and the new Director General are really important, and there'll be a powerful trio with whom we will want to work, of course. Some other, I suppose, jottings from me. The bill's had a decent response in its early exposure within Parliament, sufficient for people to believe that the 1st of April next year is an all systems go date, a date that can be delivered.